Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's June 3rd, 2023. We're going to talk about Palantir real quick and try to figure out what's next. You guys can tell that we've actually predicted that Palantir was going to go higher. You know, you guys can see it. We did a price prediction on the 18th of May, looking for the market to go higher, and it has definitely exceeded our expectations. But needless to say, we were still looking for the market in Palantir to go up, and it has done just that. You guys can see over the last 2 trading days, the market in Palantir has clipped $15. Okay, so now what? Like, what should we expect now into the market in Palantir? Because from the beginning of May, right here, the market in Palantir has saw an 102% increase in less than a month. Don't let people trick you. Okay, when you see this much gain in less than a month, you need to start taking profit. Seriously, like, why would you want to hold a stock for the next 15 years when you already received 101% in less than 30 days? The name of the game is to make profit, not just to hold the stock because you love the business or the company or what they're doing. You're simply in the market to make money. This is how the market is thinking as well. And the only way that you can make money is by taking profit. Now, no one is saying that you should completely exit out your position, but clearly at some point, the overall market is going to change. It's going to begin to go back down. Do you think the market currently is going through selling? Do you think other institutions, other people are taking profits right now? Let's talk about it. So let's go ahead and get this video started. First, I am going to get rid of our last price prediction. Okay, so you guys can see it. Market has definitely exceeded our ultimate TP price. It hit it on the 18th of May, 15.3% there. If we were to get out the market now in Palantir though, that is around 52.25 from when we did our video. Okay, so now let's talk about this, because clearly this market is tearing away from the trend. The overall trend in Palantir, when we did our video, you guys can see that we were tracking the market down here on this trend line. We were looking for the price to go this direction, but instead it did this. That's not normal. Okay, don't let people trick you into think that this type of price action is normal. It is not. Okay, the volume also is dictating that it is irrational. There's people who are simply playing off emotions right now in Palantir. The expectation, a normal market would have trended on this lower trend line, but that wasn't the case. It completely broke out. So now people are getting greedy. This is what this represents, greed. And people are getting sucked into this greed, not even understanding that that trend is not going to last. This trend is not going to continue. The market in Palantir is going to break this trend. I just want you all to be prepared for it. Okay, it is going to break that. So now we need to come back and clean this up, okay? Because we're trading at areas in Palantir that we didn't see, check this out, since April 2022. So it's been a full year that we haven't seen Palantir trade at $15, okay? Now, understand, back in April 2022, something happened. Why was this the high? And the market in Palantir hasn't seen this high in a year. Why? Because there was no one really willing to purchase Palantir at this price level. So if we begin to see Palantir, okay, right here, I'm going to show you what to be on the lookout for. We continue to see these indicators. You guys can see this up fake. That is inducive of people selling. Okay, so back there in 2022, which was acting as resistance, selling, lack of interest, the market Palantir completely fell off a cliff. We are now seeing that same indicator again. We're getting clues that this is where the market currently is taking profit. Okay, so now let me tell you this. Okay, even though we can see that the market is selling right now in Palantir, if we continue to see the market hold up its own weight, even as it's getting hit with the brunt of selling, then that means that the market is still bullish in Palantir. So this is what I want you all to see. Okay, yes, we did hit a high. The market on the daily time frame is giving us an up fake. Here it is on the 2-day chart. Okay, we're still seeing how price is closing off of these high bars. Look at this, we're closing off of the highs. We don't like that. That tells you that the market is taking profit. Here it is on the 3. You guys can see it here, even on 3-day chart. The market is closing off the high. If it was still bullish, it would have closed up there at the top, but instead it closed lower. With this increase in volume, pay attention to the volume. That tells you that there's increases in activity. Here it is on the 5. Okay, take a look. It's on the weekly. You're trying to tell me, when you look at the volume, right? Look at this volume right here. Look at all of these weekly price bars and the volume. The volume is heavy. So like I said, the market is coming back to life in Palantir. But look at the spread as well in conjunction with the volume. So we have very wide spread bars, price bars in conjunction with the volume. But then you're trying to tell me on this weekly price bar, look at how small that spread is compared to the previous 3. But the volume is about accurate. It's about average. This is about the same. So what's going on now? Exactly. People are selling. They're taking profit. This is what the market is indicating as of right now in Palantir. Now, I may come back in, maybe 2 days or so to see if the buyers are still holding the price. Because if they are, then Palantir is not through with going higher. I'm trying to show you what's going to happen next, right? I don't want you all to think that people cannot determine what's going to happen next in Palantir or any other stock. But there's times to where you just need to be still and let everyone else work out the kinks, work out the problems, work out the issues. I just want you all to learn how to read the charts, read the market, because it'll tell you when you need to jump in. Here's Palantir on the 2 weeks. Yeah, the market is still bullish. Here it is on the 3. This 3-weekly price bar is massively bullish in Palantir. So what we need to see, okay, I'm gonna tell you what we need to see in order to understand that this market is still bullish. I'm going to show it to you because charts, it don't lie. So check this out. We want to see price in Palantir no longer fall below, I would even say $12. We don't want to see the price in Palantir fall no lower than 12, but it'll be better to not see price in Palantir fall below $13.50. That's even better for a bigger move higher in price. Okay, but on the 3-weekly chart, yeah, the market is still bullish in Palantir because you guys can see we got that indicator push to go up. Market is alive. Market is trying to move. And it looks to me from a 3-weekly chart that Palantir could run up to 17 to even 18 bucks. Okay. Here it is on the monthly. Look at that. Even though we didn't get the indicator, this is a very wide, healthy price bar. This monthly price bar in Palantir even shows me we can hit 20 bucks. So from a longer duration, it doesn't look as if Palantir is through. From 3 weeks to the monthly time frame, this stock is still bullish. Now, what I want us to do first is to continue to see the market hold price. Okay, I want to see the market in Palantir continue to hold price. Okay, and it's around this area. So like I said, I don't want it to fall no lower than 12 bucks. So this is the area that I want price to hold. Continue to see that, then yeah, the market in Palantir is still go higher. Pretty much like what we saw here. Instead, the market fell below 12 bucks. We don't want to see that. Okay, so I'm actually through. I'm not going to drop a price prediction on Palantir though, but as of today, yes, Palantir is still bullish, looking for price to continue to go higher. But first, I'm going to chill out though, because I want to see how low price is going to be impacted on this current bout of selling on the daily time frame. Okay, so I'm going to hold this particular line here. Let me see if I can fix it. Let's put it right here. Okay. So now, let's just say that I'm verbally saying that Palantir is still bullish, but I'm not going to drop a price prediction because I want to wait. Let the market work out the kinks, because we just hit a high. Like, we haven't been here in 365 days. You want the market to see if it's still going to be irrational. Will we begin to see some more consolidation like this? Okay. Will we begin to see the market do something like this and then continue to break out? That's what I want to see. I don't want to see Palantir do this though, and then it completely falls back down. That's what I'm waiting for. Okay. But again, the market is massively bullish. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. So let's see how it's going to work. Give me your thoughts though. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.